Breaking news, shocking events caught on camera. You won't believe your eyes. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, share this video, comment down below, and remind y'all, this is some insane advisory. Let's go.
Truly, as you can see, lucky to be alive. This incredible video of a high-speed car crash narrowly missing a man walking on the street in the North Bay. Good evening.
This is
Thank
crazy.
you for joining us. I'm Dan Ashley.
And I'm J.R. Stone. It happened in a Novato neighborhood near Simmons Lane and San Marin Drive.
ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard spoke exclusively with this quick-thinking, quick-reacting man who narrowly escaped being killed. This is a story you'll see only on 7.
This is crazy and
I'm
insane.
still like tingling. I still want to pinch myself. Is this real? You know, and it is.
Ralph Macia is living to tell the tale of his near miss with an out-of-control car during his morning walk in Novato.
Yo, my good people, you see that?
Oh my God.
Yo, you hear him? He said, oh my God, this is crazy. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. It's a good thing my man was being vigilant and looking around and see that this car was coming right towards him. If not, you see what would have happened. He wouldn't be here right now to even say, OMG, this is crazy and insane, my good people. Just don't walk around with your heads down. Look around, make sure everything is good. And another thing, this man, yo, he's in good shape. Used to run that fast out the way of that car that was coming like 100 miles per hour. This is crazy and insane, yo.
You saw the ring thing. I said, oh my God.
The scary crash caught on a Ring home security camera Thursday. Police say the driver of a Toyota Camry lost control at high speed on San Marin Drive, jumped a curb and careened onto Simmons Lane, crashing into a house. Watch again how close the car came to Ralph and how quick he reacted.
I'm walking up.
Yo, you see that, ladies and gentlemen, in slow motion? How close the car came towards my man right there? Yo, he got good reflections, yo.
See it out of the corner of my eye. I see it coming, and and it happened, and you know, and that's the reaction is from being at the gym and doing the crossovers with the trainer.
Oh, I was at my computer getting ready to send an email, and it was like crash, you know? It sounded like a crash.
Dot Spade and her partner called 911 when they...
Yo, you heard what my man said? Because I don't even know his age. He look like he's either in his late 70s, 80s, or something of that nature. And he said it's them squat that he been doing at the gym with his personal trainer. Got his legs strong enough to move quick enough to get out of the way. Else he wouldn't be here today to tell his tale. This is insane.
They saw the crashed car in their front yard with 2 people inside.
Check out up here. All this glass here is from his windshield.
Novato police say the driver of the car suffered a medical emergency seconds before the crash. Both he and his passenger went to the hospital with injuries and are expected to survive.
Okay, so you heard what happened? The person that was in that white car that got out of control, the driver was going through some medical condition. I don't know what condition caused stuff like this to happen. And I'm saying, kids, nobody that's around me that, you know I'm saying, that been through situation like this. So y'all could comment down below and let me know what type of situation my man could be into. I don't even know if it's a lady or a man that was driving that car that could be driving. I'm saying, if stuff like that could happen to you, I don't think you should be behind the steering wheel. You shouldn't be driving, right? If stuff like this could happen to you easily, kids, you could lose your life and also kill others. This is crazy and insane. But let's move on to the next story.
Plano police are looking for the driver who hit a 12-year-old girl on her way to school and then drove away. A camera captured the SUV hitting and tossing the girl several feet early Tuesday morning. Police think their suspect lives near the scene. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke with police. Peyton's in Plano tonight. Peyton?
This is crazy and insane, my good people.
Stephen, I also had a chance to speak with the 12-year-old girl's family. They tell me, thankfully, she was not seriously injured. She was scraped up, and she is still traumatized. Now, that Tuesday morning around 8 a.m., she continued her walk to her middle school, where she reported what happened to her school resource officer. Then Plano police got involved. They're still looking for that driver.
Wow.
And it just goes. It's a painful video to watch. And here, a crying 12-year-old girl is hit as a black SUV turns left at the intersection of Westridge and Wilson.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. I could hear the little girl scream too when she got hit. She probably thought she was gonna get ran over. This is crazy and insane. And you heard what happened? They said the driver just reversed and kept going. That's, yo, what was this, purposely? And another thing, they said the little girl, she just kept going to school. She bounced up and just kept going to school. She didn't turn back and go back home. Yo, a good thing she wasn't seriously hurt, because it doesn't look like nobody else was around to help her, because the person that hit her, he left, or she left, whoever that was.
The driver backs up and then drives off. The child gets up and continues her walk to Wilson Middle School Tuesday morning. Thankfully, no serious injuries, according to the girl's family.
So it's like my worst fear, and so it actually happening is scary.
Parents like Susie Seipert are left concerned in a neighborhood filled with families.
Everyone can make a mistake, but driving off, that was intentional, and that is not okay. That's where you made a choice to leave a child who could have been really badly hurt.
This is considered a failure to render aid, and it is a felony.
Plano police believe they're looking for a black Buick Enclave. Investigators are unsure of the model year. They're hoping someone in the neighborhood recognizes the vehicle.
This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Who in their right mind could do this and then don't even stop and check on the little girl? Just kept going? This is crazy and insane. You could have the decency to just come out of your vehicle to make sure the little girl is okay, right? Yo, even if you don't want to come out of your vehicle, wind your windows down. Ask her if she's okay. Yo, you just back up and drove away. This is insane. I hope they find this person, yo. Yo. Let's move on to the next story.
Watch the top left corner of your screen. You'll see a black SUV clip the side of a white SUV, sending it rolling off I-44.
I heard.
Yo, my people, you see this, right? On where? I-94? This is crazy and insane. And this just happened a couple days ago. Yo. And you heard? I think it's a mother. They said, and her twin babies is inside that vehicle. This is crazy and insane. Yo, what happened? They said that vehicle got clipped by another vehicle. This is crazy, yo. But I heard some good Samaritans ran over there and helped this family out. Let's check it out.
Heard screeching, and then as I came out of the break room, there was a car just flying from the highway over the fence, and I said, oh, that's not good at all.
The next moment, you see a man running toward the crash.
When I was exiting the door, the car was kind of still rolling on its side.
Dustin Pluth says running up to the crash, he could see all the windows broken and a woman tangled in the
Yo, for sure. What my man said, we do see the vehicle kind of shaking, like it ain't stopped moving yet, and my man was running fast over there. Yo, let's find out what happened.
Driver's seat.
I had to take her seatbelt off, pull her out of the wreckage, and then obviously She was saying that she had kids, and I could see kids, and kids are crying. Definitely new born kids.
Dustin began cutting the seatbelts off the car seats and pulled the babies out of the sunroof, handing them to Lindsay Cross.
They were hysterical, absolutely hysterical. They don't know what's going on. They're babies.
Lindsay brought the mom and babies inside to get warm while Dustin and others pulled out their belongings.
We were looking for binkies for the babies because she's like, I don't know where anything is. I don't have anything. One of our other employees here had a bag of baby stuff in his car, so we had multiple different binkies for them to choose from.
Lindsay and Dustin.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm saying, if anything that came out of this accident is where the accident happened at. So Good Samaritans was in the area to I'm saying, go and help them and aid them and give them all the necessary stuff that they need, especially those two twins. Wow, even though it's a sad story, it ended up turning out pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Where they get good help and everything turns out good, where the baby was not hurt. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was injured or nothing of that nature. They need to investigate what happened though, because I heard the car got clipped or something of that nature. That's crazy and insane. You saw how easily an entire family could lose their life, yo. Thank God that wasn't the case.
Both say their years of training helped them know what to do.
We train for, tense, uncertain situations, and my team responded accordingly. This is what we do, is to help people in need. So I was very proud of them. It was kind of the best outcome of a bad situation.
Yo, thank God for you guys, man, to save this family, you know what I'm saying, from disaster. And they said this was on I-44. So anybody, I guess this in the St. Louis area. Yo, thank God for those Good Samaritans, yo. Wow, this was crazy and insane. And those two babies gonna be okay, and the mother. Thank God, man. But let's move on to the next story.
It is a story that you might expect from a blockbuster film.
Wow.
A crew of 5 thieves stealing rare sports cars from a specialty dealer and then leading police in a high-speed chase across...
This is crazy and insane. Wow.
6 counties. But it happened right here in West Michigan while you were asleep early this morning. News 8's Duncan McLean with more on the harrowing details from police and the owner of that dealership. Duncan.
Brian, it was an automated alert from a motion camera at 1:39 a.m. that disturbed the sleep of Jordan Baker, the owner of Komodo Motor in Caledonia. But the phone call from his security company and then what he saw at his security cameras is what got him out of bed. A high-value heist at his garage, eventually leading police on a Hollywood-like chase.
Wow.
Said we have an intrusion alarm at your business, and so I immediately, unfortunately, I hang up on them and I pull up my cameras, and I've got 3 cars parked right outside my garage door back here. Oh my God, I gotta go. So I immediately 911. I'm throwing on shorts, I'm throwing on boots, I'm hopping out of bed, and luckily I live, close by to where hopefully I can get here, or at least follow or try to stop what they're here for. Oh my God.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. I don't even think you want to go confront these people. You dial 911, that's a good thing. Hopefully the police could get here and, confront them, but not you. You feel me? Because you need to be safe, my brother.
Once he arrived, Jason thought better and watched from across the street as the crew destroyed multiple levels of security to access his high-value garage.
Because you can't go in. What am I going to do? We thought we got smarter by putting them in a building behind.
Okay, he's smart. He's smart. He said he stood from a distance and was just watching. I guess get all the information he could get from them, whatever car they driving, whatever they look like, stuff of that nature, until the police get there.
Behind a fence, behind a garage door with a locked door. Apparently that's not enough.
Once they gained access to the rear garage, the 700 horsepower Ram 1500 TRX lived up to its name, driving through the garage door to free up the 2019 Chevy Corvette Z06 and the prize of the heist, a 2019 Dodge Challenger Hellcat.
Yo, you see that? How they drove through that fence, that gate? Wow, and they stole this? This was one of the prize, and what else?
At Red Eye, wide body in B5 blue, one of just 148 ever made.
Wow.
Imagine being across the street and watching a group of 5 people break into your house and steal your most prized possessions.
Yo, that's crazy for real, yo. Yo, imagine that. You watching it. First you seen it on camera, then you came to the place, cause my man said he did not live far. He came here and watching these criminals steal his prized possession. Yo, imagine how you feel.
They got my car. But thank goodness that the men and women in blue were there for us when we needed them. And that's the most important part of this, because that's their job, and they jumped in and they got in harm's way.
The thieves evaded Kent County deputies in the parking lot, but the lead Hellcat hit their spike strips before they even made M6. Then their next Hollywood move, driving in formation around the Hellcat to block deputies until the driver was able to bail into another car.
Yo, you hear that? But yo, police is here. They came on time. This what's up though. Let's find out what happened.
But the way that they were driving, the way they were communicating, the way they were able to leapfrog ahead of each other and then slow our deputies down by blocking, that they had done this before.
Then to Kent County highways and
you hear that? They professionals. Wow.
Beyond, evading cruisers and spike strips along the way.
Wow.
Kent County just called until they're in pursuit of multiple vehicles, 96 eastbound, coming into our county.
Spikes were deployed. They were unsuccessful. Clinton and Eaton County and Lansing have also been advised.
Probably Ingham too. They're going to be ripping through there shortly as well.
Eventually, all 3 cars stolen from Komodo were recovered. The Hellcat in Caledonia, the Ram in Lansing, and the Corvette found unoccupied just shy of Brighton, more than 100 miles away.
What?
One person is in custody, a 19-year-old woman from Detroit.
Yo, that's crazy. A lady from Detroit. And you hear how far they found these cars in all different places, over 100 miles away? That means they got away. They had got away. I don't know who's this female that got caught. She after they left the cars all over the place, she must have been around one of the cars when police run down on the cars or something. This is crazy and insane, my good people. Wow, what a story. This is like a movie. Yo, make sure y'all like. If you new, subscribe, share this video out, and be safe out there. Happy holidays, peace and love, and we up out of here.